Hello, Professor Teo. Today I'm going to talk about two workshops. One is board and two is aeronautics manuals. Next. The board system is a ground-based navigation aid that provides azimuth information to aircraft. Here, this picture is the board 1, board 2, and send the radial radial to the aircraft. This signal, blue, is the radial. The station transmits two signals, a reference signal with a the fixed, and variable. And the variable signal that is 3, 300, 316 degrees per second. The aircraft receiver compares both signals and calculates the phase difference to determine the radial from the station. This system is essential. Why? This system is essential for en route and approach navigation because it ensures accurate course tracking even in poor visibility. In the experimental session, the board T30, in our practical session, we learned how to tune and test a board receiver using the T30. First, we set the frequency to 180.5 megahertz. Then we select a 0 degree bearing. We set the system board to board mode and tested different bearings in this point. Three step for 45, 180, 315 position to observe CDA. After that, we performed advanced signal testing, where we simulate signal variation and dilation to see how the receiver reacts when the reference or variable signal are missing. Finally, we returned to normal mode to verify that the indication establishes correctly. Next, the Kenyes, Kenyes 81 Navigation Control Unit. We also studied this system, which is used in the cockpit to manage board navigation. Various there are points points in the wing used. The point 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, for example, in this case, in the case number 1, in case we were on heading 17, heading 17, heading 17, and bearing of 250. That meant the signal came from the opposite direction, so the pilot had to turn 100, 118, 118 to align in both to the board on heading in here. The bearing now is 215 because the pilot had to turn 118 grades. The next case, we reviewed the difference between radial and bearing. The radial shows where the aircraft is from the station, and the bearing shows the direction to fly toward it. So when the aircraft was north of the station on the 0 radial with a 180 bearing, the pilot turned south to fly in both correctly. In the workshop number 10, I I realized the manuals of the Boeing 737, where we used the FM manuals to find the aircraft effective code. Then the APC manual helped use locate the component and its part number using the AMM. We followed the disassembly procedures, including opening circuit breakers in zones. The control computer, in this case, the function is part of the automatic flight control. It has two channels, A and B, that work independently throughout RING 42 night data buses, ensuring redundancy and safety in autopilot operations. Well, in conclusion, this workshop helped us understand not only how board navigation systems work, but also how to use aeronautical manuals for accurate troubleshooting and maintenance avionics. It is all. Thank you.